RealMicahRose back with another video, and in this video we have Smackdown Universe Mode. This is the first week of April episode of Smackdown, and the match we have going on right now is Tegan Nox taking on Shotzi. She is the #1 contender for the women's SmackDown Women's Championship because she won the Royal Rumble at Royal Rumble. She won the Women's Royal Rumble, coming at number 30 to win the matchup. So definitely something to look out for. And here comes Shotzi. Shotzi getting booed tonight. Here goes Shotzi taking advantage of the matchup right now. Tegan Nox is stunned. Pulling Tegan to her feet. Oh, this is the Cardona. Reversal by Shotzi. Now kicks to the skull by Shotzi. And now counter by Shotzi. Now going to the top rope is Tegan Nox. After she hits Shotzi in the back with a kick. But now she just gets off the top rope. She decides to do something different. Throws her out to the outside. Now she goes back to the top. And she's getting Shotzi up to her feet. Cross body. What a dive. Tegan Nox. Taking control of the matchup. She's looking exactly how Tegan Nox was looking at the beginning of the matchup. Now the roles are reversed. Snap mirror and a soccer ball kick by Tegan Nox. Referee at the 6 count. Referee at 7. They need to get back into the ring. At 8, Tegan Nox gets in there. And Shotzi continuing the onslaught. What a reversal right there. Guard Buster. Sit out Gourd Buster by Tegan Nox in the cover. 1, 2. And a kick out by Shotzi. Now what's Tegan looking to do? Throw it to the corner. Try to hit her signature, the Panama Sunrise, but no. She had it telegraphed. And now stomps to the chest as she continues the onslaught. Now a couple of chops in the elbow for good measure. Misses the drop kick, but ends up punching her off the top apron. Off the apron. And now, fall away slam bridge by Tegan Nox. And now she's looking to punch Shotzi in the face. And a slap for good measure. And she continuing the punches and slaps. Now Shotzi trying to get back into the matchup. Crowd booing. As like I feel like I haven't seen that much in the matchup. They feel like you haven't seen that much in the matchup. You got her stunned. Now just get her back in the ring and try and pin her. Shotzi showing no respect for her former tag team partner by just assaulting the mess out of her. Now she finally throws her back in the ring. Going for her senton splash and she misses. And now Tegan Nox with the shiniest wizard. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2 by Shotzi. Standing sliced bread by Shotzi. And now Shotzi going to the top rope for the senton splash. And she gets it this time. 1, 2, 3. And a kick out at 2 by Tegan Nox. Kick to the gut and another kick to the gut. And now a stomp to the arm by Shotzi. And now kick to the back. Soccer ball kick. And finally, Tegan Nox says she's had enough. She kicks her in the knee. And now the Panama Sunrise. 1, 2, 3. And a kick out at 2 by Shotzi. What an unbelievable matchup this has been. And now Tegan Nox with another shiniest wizard. 1, 2. And a kick out at 2 by Shotzi again. And a diamond body splash. Shotzi by Tegan Nox. And now Tegan Nox trying to go for another shiniest wizard. But no, reversed by Shotzi. Into a turning punch to the face. Reversal by Tegan Nox. Now Tegan Nox looking to tee off on Shotzi. What a spin kick. And now going for the move that ended Naomi. The sunset flip powerbomb. 1, 2, 3. And she ends up winning by that maneuver again. Yes, this match is over. And here comes Shotzi Banks. Possibly looking to come face to face with the challenger. Let her know that she's not scared of her. She doesn't fear her. She doesn't think her title's in jeopardy. A stare down between Tegan Nox and Sasha Banks right there in the middle of the ring. The Usos are feuding with Eric and Ivar, and that's who they're taking on tonight. Here comes the Usos. As you already know, we really don't see entrances here on the basic shows, or not basic shows, but the major shows and Raw and SmackDown. But the pay-per-views, we do see entrances, with the exception of if I have to say a lot of commentary on the entrance, then I'll let it go for a while. 552 pounds of Viking Raiders getting hyped before their matchup against the Usos. They're chanting Usos as the crowd. Jey Uso almost takes out the referee to start the matchup. And Eric already tagging in Ivar. What's Jey Uso thinking of? Chop. Now tying up the leg of Ivar. And now Ivar with some shoulder thrusts into the corner. Swinging DDT by Jey Uso. And some strikes to the head and a slam to the mat as he tags in Jimmy. And Jimmy looking to continue the onslaught. Bulldog by Ivar. And now he gets tagged out for Eric. What punches right there by Eric as he continues the onslaught on Jimmy Uso, who's about to take 10 punches to the chest. Oh my goodness. That move made famous by Sheamus. Ryman accidentally. Running high knee by Eric. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Just a kick out by Jey Uso. And now Eric is trying to get Jimmy, but he was ready for it. Referee starting his count. As Jey Uso is trying to get him to his feet. Eric to his feet. Drop kick from the middle of the rope. Jey tags in Jimmy. Jey goes after Ivar. Get to the gut. Oh, what a power bomb by Eric. And now a few stomps to the leg of Jimmy Uso. Nice toss to Jimmy Uso. And a knee to the face. Flipped-in kick to the back by Eric. 1, 2, 3. Oh. And a kick out by Jimmy Uso. And he suplex. And a jawbreaker. Nice clothesline by Eric. And now he tags in Jey Uso to Jimmy. But he gets his clothesline blocked. And then he gets slumped to the floor for his trouble. Back suplex. Back suplex. And a kick to the back of Jimmy Uso. And Jey Uso's looking to take full control. Oh. Shot to the face. Flapjack by Jey Uso. But he misses the Uso. And now Spine Buster by Eric. Samoan drop. Reversal by Eric. Now a reversal by Jey Uso. Now Jey gets propped on the top rope. Now a kick to the back by Eric. 1, 2, 3. And the Viking Raiders get a pinfall victory over the Usos. What a match this was. Oh no. Could this be a start of the end for the Usos? This following contest is scheduled for one fall and is a tag team contest. Introducing first from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 270 pounds. He is the world heavyweight champion, Roman Reigns. And his tag team partner, Long Island, New York, weighing at 251 pounds, Matt Cardona. Crowd chanting for Kofi. And by weight, 413 pounds. Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods, the New Day. New Day coming off a loss against the Viking Raiders last week, who are basically on a hot streak as of late. All match starts in Roman Reigns showing his disdain for Matt Cardona, thinking that he could win tag team matchup. He's kind of right though, but up to this point, Matt Cardona has not won a tag team matchup. Kofi Kingston really taking it to Roman Reigns to start the match. Now Roman is stunned. And now, Irish whip. And accidentally, Roman Reigns knocks off Matt Cardona off of the top apron. Of the apron. And now, baseball slide. So Roman Reigns and Matt Cardona. And now, Kofi getting back in the ring. New Day showing the chemistry off. Misses the jumping knee. Thus, Kofi as Roman Reigns. Showing why he went on that respect tour. Jumping knee missed by Kofi once more. Now Roman. Oh. It's clothesline by Kofi. As he tags in Xavier Woods. Misses the springboard. And now Reigns going for a submission hold on Xavier Woods. And he gets out of there. Matt Cardona gets tagged in by Roman. A boot. It looks like a powerbomb of sorts, but reversed by Xavier Woods. Xavier Woods, wheelbarrow facebuster. Looking to tag in Kofi Kingston, and he does. Now Kofi taking control of the matchup. A European uppercut by Kofi. And now he's stomping on Matt Cardona. Hits to the back. Now a cover. One. And a kick out of one by Matt Cardona. I didn't think that was going to end him. And Kofi Kingston misses the Trouble in Paradise and a kick. Super kick counter by Matt Cardona. As he gets Kofi to the corner. And setting him up for a tornado DDT. Now going to the top rope. Double axe handle connects. Not pretty, but effective. Now a couple of strikes to the head of Kofi Kingston. As Matt Cardona is looking to tag in Roman Reigns. Or maybe not. He's just looking to drag Kofi around. And Kofi's not having it. Missed kick by Kofi and he gets caught into a flatliner. And a neckbreaker to Kofi. As Roman gets tagged in by Matt Cardona. Tilt-a-whirl slam by Roman Reigns. And a Superman punch by Roman and now cover by Roman. 1, 2. And Kofi Kingston just kicks out of 2. As he gets thrown over the top rope. And now a stomp to the belly of Roman Reigns. And a leg snap. And now a few stomps by Xavier Woods to Roman Reigns. And Roman Reigns had that scouted. As well as Xavier Woods had him scouted. Roman gets back into the ring to stop the count as he comes back out. Now Xavier Woods gets back in the ring. Now Roman gets back in there and Xavier Woods gets out of there. And now he gets back in there. Trying to gauge who's indecisive here. Is it Roman Reigns or is it Xavier Woods? Can't really tell. They're both doing about the same thing. Suplex by Roman Reigns. Snapmare. Big boot. Reigns gets caught and he gets the knee to his leg for his troubles. And now Matt Cardona gets tied in. Now he had him scouted. Hey Kofi, no net breaker for Kofi. Matt Cardona had him scouted. Final cut. But he misses the knee drop. And that's kick. Now Kobe WA take down into a foot stomp on Matt Cardona. Springboard DDT by Xavier Woods. As he's chanting for the new day. But probably not a smart idea because he tagged the tag into Roman Reigns. Bringing that breaker to Roman. Xavier Woods looking to tag in Kofi. We do not know. Looks like he is. But the referee got in the way. Now he's got Roman Reigns trying to go back in the corner. Oh. Overhead kick by Xavier Woods. Goes into the corner and face forward in the turnbuckle. Now working on the arm of Roman Reigns. Going for another tornado DDT. This time it's Xavier Woods to Roman Reigns. This is the second DDT of the matchup, and now Roman is down. He's in the center of the ring. Diving elbow drop. Miss by Xavier Woods. The dude buster by Xavier Woods, and now Xavier Woods stand up Roman Reigns. Now looking to take control of Roman Reigns once more. Finally gets Roman in the corner. The leapfrog clothesline that Xavier Woods did on Roman Reigns. I guess he didn't want to go for the cover right after. Springboard DDT to Matt Cardona. And now lost in the woods to Matt Cardona. But Roman Reigns help him out. 1, 2. And a kick out at 2 by Matt Cardona. Fans are chanting tag team wrestling. Something that I can get down with. I love tag team wrestling. Now Kofi going for the new day. Boom drop. Cover on Matt Cardona, and now Roman feels his need to come into the ring. But he doesn't kick out. He goes for a Samoan drop on Xavier Woods instead. And now Matt Cardona is taking control of the matchup. Series of kicks and now reversal into a dragon screw by Kofi. Kofi's running around. Springboard drop kick. Trouble in Paradise on Matt Cardona. 2, 3. Referee into position. Too close. to where Roman has to kick out, so Matt Cardona gets pinned. And now Roman Reigns upset with Matt Cardona costing him the match. That's a blemish on his record, even though he didn't get pinned. So it's not really a loss for him. It's really a loss for Matt Cardona. But losing to the New Day is not fun. Well, that's going to do it for Smackdown. We got to get ready for Monday Night Raw. So for the second week of April for Raw, we have Asuka and Becky Lynch versus Bianca Belair and Carmella. Bobby Lashley versus Tommaso Ciampa, we can skip that. John Cena and Shawn Michaels versus Austin Theory and Shelton Benjamin, the premier athletes, I call them. Rated Arcade Bro versus the Dirty Dogs, we're probably going to skip that too. Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Big E versus Ric Flair. I'm going to customize the match. Kevin Owens versus Roman Reigns, and Seth Rollins and AJ Styles versus the Hart Foundation in the main event. So that's going to do it for SmackDown. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Just remember health and prosperity, peace and tranquility. Remember those 4 things and everything will be splendid. And also remember to be a catch and not a follower. Plus, be patient, stay focused. It's the best way to stay afloat. And remember, you are the champion of your journey. However you dictate your world is how it's going to play out for you, whether good or bad. Just remember that. And I'll catch you later.
Hop in the car, watch it go vroom, vroom. I told her mom that I bust soon.